General George S. Patton Jr. was a true American legend. He was a key figure in World War II. His leadership and military genius were undeniable. Patton played a pivotal role in the Allied victory in Europe. He was known for his boldness and unconventional tactics. The Patton slap incident, where he struck a soldier suffering from battle fatigue, showed his flaws. However, he remained a revered figure among his troops. Patton's Third Army tore through the German lines. He helped liberate France and pushed into Germany. He was a fearless commander, earning the nickname Old Blood and Guts. His victories came at a cost. Patton believed in aggressive offense. This led to heavy casualties among his own men. Despite the controversies, his contributions to the war effort were undeniable. Victory in Europe brought new challenges. The war's end ushered in the Cold War. The relationship between the United States and the Soviet Union became increasingly tense. Patton, known for his outspoken nature, became a vocal critic of US policies towards the Soviets. He believed the Soviets were the real enemy. His strong opinions and his prominent position made him a controversial figure in the post-war world. Little did anyone know that fate had a tragic end in store for the general, an end shrouded in mystery and controversy to this day. On December 9, 1945, tragedy struck. Patton was involved in a car accident in Mannheim, Germany. He was a passenger in a Cadillac sedan. The car collided with an army truck. The impact was relatively minor. The other passengers in the car sustained only minor injuries. However, Patton was seriously hurt. He had been thrown forward. His head slammed into the back of the front seat. The impact broke his neck and paralyzed him from the neck down. He was rushed to a nearby hospital. Patton's condition worsened over the next 12 days. He died on December 21, 1945, at the age of 60. The official explanation was simple: a tragic accident. A jeep had pulled out in front of the truck. The truck swerved to avoid a collision and hit Patton's car. The military police investigated the incident. They concluded that the accident was unavoidable. The driver of the truck, Robert L. Thompson, was cleared of any wrongdoing. The story seems straightforward. However, certain details raised eyebrows. Some people questioned the official account. Whispers of a cover-up began to circulate. What started as a tragic accident soon became the center of a mystery. This mystery continues to fascinate and fuel conspiracy theories to this day. The official story, while seemingly plausible, had holes. These inconsistencies fueled suspicion. One glaring omission was the lack of an autopsy. Given Patton's high profile and the circumstances of his death, an autopsy seemed warranted. Strangely, none was performed. This fueled speculation that something was being hidden. Adding to the mystery was the disappearance of key witnesses. The driver of the truck, Robert Thompson, vanished after the accident. Some accounts claim he died years later, while others say he simply disappeared. Adding to the intrigue was the fact that a passenger who was in the truck with Thompson was never located or identified. These missing pieces fueled conspiracy theories. The lack of an autopsy left many questions unanswered. Why wasn't one performed? Was there an attempt to conceal the true nature of Patton's injuries? The disappearance of the truck driver and the unknown passenger further deepened the mystery. Were they silenced to protect someone or something? These unanswered questions created fertile ground for speculation. Some believed the accident was staged. Others went further, suggesting a deliberate assassination plot. While the official story remained unchanged, the seeds of doubt had been sown. To understand the motives behind potential foul play, one must look at Patton's political views. He was a staunch anti-communist. He believed the US should have continued its advance into Eastern Europe. He wanted to confront the Soviet Union directly. He saw them as the next threat to freedom. His views put him at odds with the Truman administration. They favored a more diplomatic approach to the Soviets. Patton made no secret of his disapproval. He openly criticized the policy of appeasement. He went as far as comparing the US government to Nazis. His outspokenness was no secret. He was a powerful figure. He had the ear of the American people. Some believe he posed a threat to the established order. Was he becoming too dangerous, too critical of the government he served? His planned memoir added fuel to the fire. Patton intended to expose what he saw as the truth about the war. He wanted to reveal the failures of the US government. This book, had it been published, would have been explosive. It could have damaged reputations and altered the course of history.